Greetings, tubers. On Point Gambling. We're back with a challenge today. I recently joined a group on Facebook called Anything Craps. Shout out to those guys. They're very happy that I'm part of the group. Very happy that some of those people have come over and watched some of my videos. I really appreciate that. It always helps us little channels out to grow up and be like the big boys in Craps Nation. But anyway, we have a challenge today. It's a $500 bankroll. I didn't happen to see any other restrictions on the challenge. So obviously this wonderful stuff right here, put that up there. So we've got a $500 bankroll. I'm going to do a variation on my hedged regress. It's basically going to be a $50 don't pass, establish a point, and then we're going to go 66 inside. Every time we hit one of the place bets, well, it'll be 66 inside unless we have, say like one of the, if the don't pass point is one of the point numbers, we probably won't bet that. We'll just go with the other three numbers. But if it's the 4 or the 10, we'll definitely do 66 inside. And then every hit on a place bet, you're going to regress it 1 unit, go from 3 units down to 2. And then if you hit on 2 units, you're going to take it down completely. We're looking for 4 place bet hits, and then we're done. Also, once we establish a don't pass, we're going to have $4 to play on the hard ways. It's up to you if you want to do 2 and 2, if you want to do 1 each, if you want to do $4 on all on 1, you can do that as well. But that's basically the crux of the strategy. We get 4 hits on the place bet numbers. Then we're going to throw 25 on the don't come, try and get another don't number, and then we're going to ride out until the point is resolved or until we 7 out. And so that's basically how I'm going to run this, and let's get started. Like I said, $500 bankroll. We'll just run through the bankroll. That's right here. I'll put all the profits up here. I was going to try and do like X amount of dollars per shooter, but I don't think it's going to work this time. So, like I said, we'll get started right here. So $50 on the don't pass. Looking for points, and the point is 10. We're going to drop 66. And extra, also do some reds. I'm going to do, let's do 1 each. Four. So it was an easy 4. Don't win anything, we do lose the hard way. And that's 7 out, so that wasn't a great start. All right, keep going here. 3. That always helps and don'ts. 2. Awesome start. Another 50. And a 9. So our point is 9. We're going to go 3 units in the 5, 6, and 8. And let's just do, we'll do 1 each again. 8. So easy 8, we do lose, where is it? Here. We'll get paid 21. And we're going to take this down 1 unit. Another 8. So we'll get paid 14. I'm going to drop 1 from here to get 15. And I'm going to be down off the 8 completely. I didn't mention this before, but with the hard ways, if you do hit 1, we will be pressing a unit on each of the ones that are bet and collecting the change. So if you have all 4 bet, you're gonna press $1 on each one. If you only have $2 on 2 of them, then you're gonna press those 2 actually up to 5 to make it a little bit easier for the dealers and it's a little more consistent. But we'll get to that if and when we hit them. So back to this, we've got 2 hits so far. There's our third, the 5. So you get paid 21. And we're going to take 1 unit down. And a 2. Doesn't help, doesn't hurt. The 8. Don't have anything on it. Oh well. 12. 10. Easy 10, so we do lose the hard way. 11. And 7 out. Start off with a 9. And 5. So once again, we'll win 21. And down off 1 unit. $5. So we're going to throw $1, get paid 15 for 1. We'll take down our bet. I'm just going to call it. Make it a little bit easier. 2. 4. Easy way, so we do lose this. And 7 out. So we lose 39. But we get paid 50. Oops, that should be off. 8 is our points. Drop $60. Could drop a lot less than that one, but it's okay. All right, here we go. 3. And 7 out. So not a great one. We did lose a little bit on that one. $45 and 7 is $52, so we lost $2 on that. 3. Always a good start when you're on the don'ts. 8. Was a hard way, but we didn't have anything bet on the hards. So once again, we're back out. $55. That should be enough. Yeah, it seems like I got more change back than I should have on that one. No, I don't, yeah. 8. So we do lose the don'ts. Now this situation, I would keep everything off. If you want to keep the hard ways rolling, you can. I'm going to keep the hard ways on, but the place bets will be off. 5. So let's have the dealer move that over. Everything's back on. 8. You pay 21. And we take 1 unit down. Nine. Same thing, get paid 21. Take 1 unit down. 12. You know what? I don't remember if the 8 was a hard way or an easy way, so I should have noticed it. I think it was easy, so we're going to lose the hard way on that one. I'll check it in the video later on. Well, it definitely would come down there. So 8, once again, so 12 will pay 14, we'll drop 1 for 15, and we'll take that bet fully down for the 8. 2. 6, easy. So we lose this. Pay attention this time. Another $21 winner. I'm just going to do that. Take 1 unit down, get the correct change. So I take it back that I should have done something right before I rolled, but we'll go with it anyway because I would have lost anyway. But that was, I had 2 winners here, 1 here, and 1 here. I should have taken down the 6 and the 8 completely. I was looking for 4 hits in the place bets. It wouldn't have mattered on this roll, so we'll do it right now. Once again, the 5. So we do lose the pass line. Now the dealer take us down off the place bets. Keep the hard ways working. You're out of the don'ts again. 11. So we lose there again. 9. So points 9. We're not going to go back out on the place bet numbers. We're just going to stick with the strategy. We're going to do a $25 don't come, because that's basically what we would have done. We would have gone through 4 hits on the place bets, taking down anything remaining, and then go 25 on the don't come, get a second don't come number, and then ride out the rest of the shooter. Seven, of course. So we do lose this, but we get paid on the don'ts. We lose these 2. And let's see, don't have enough to do another shooter, so we'll just call it there. For the bankroll, did have 70 left from the bankroll. So there's our initial starting point, 500. So we end up winning $634 plus 70 left over, so $704 at the end, starting with 500. not a bad little $200 profit there. So like I said, Anything Craps on Facebook, check them out, join up. A lot of us fledgling craps channels are starting to flock there, so hopefully we can get that growing as well. So this is Crappy's Challenge, and next time we'll be back with something new. I'll look forward to seeing you then. Everyone stay safe, and I'll see you at the tables.